Welcome to the channel, everybody. Now today I've got a Scum 0.85 and beyond news and updates for you all, and it's a good one, so make sure you stick around to the end, have a look, see what these new NPCs look like down in those bunkers. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? First up, we have programmers. So they've been working on code review, implementing burn damage visual effects, working on inventory rework, working on input rework, working on new enemy AI, bug fixing, working on intelligence attribute overhaul, working on abandoned bunker mechanics. So there's a big one there, which is working on intelligence attribute overhaul. And I think this is something, again, a lot of players, especially veteran players, have been waiting for a long time. Now, as it stands currently, you can improve your strength, your constitution, and your dexterity attributes. When it comes to your intelligence, you can't get this above 5.0. So I'm hoping this means that they're actually going to bring stuff in that we can improve our intelligence with. Now, this may come in the form of hacking. We have seen hacking ability, it's just grayed out. So hopefully when new bunkers come in, hacking skill will be put in, which this will then improve our intelligence attribute. Hopefully a lot more things will come in with this overhaul as well, but this is great news. So up next we have level design, and they have been bug fixing, tweaking abandoned bunker loot spawns, placing abandoned bunkers on the island, tweaking abandoned bunkers, and finishing abandoned bunker assets. So it looks to me like we're coming closer and closer for this update to come out. It looks like, as I said in our last update, that final preparations are being put down, and we should see a lot more testing of these features in the coming weeks. So who knows, we may get 0.9 before October. I don't know the date, that was just a guess of October, because it kind of seemed fitting of the, horror aspect of it. But who knows, we may get it a bit sooner. Up next, we have the art team. So they are working on new male model heads, working on new male models hair, working on M249 animations, working on M249 model, working on the new trailer, working on new NPC animations, adjusting clothing items to new male models, and bug fixing. As we can see there, a lot of work going into the new male models and the new trailer NPC work. Obviously clothing items, because as we know, 0.9 is going to have these new abandoned bunkers and male models. So a lot of that work is focusing on that at the moment. But if we move on now to the sound team, they are working on new NPC audio, working on abandoned bunker ambient sounds. So it looks like they got through quite a lot of those bug fixes. And then up next we have QA, CM, hunting ban and cheaters, ban appeals, Steam general discussions and bug reports, performance benchmarking and optimization testing, testing of upcoming features, and various bug reports. I'll put it down in the description as well. There is a new bug reporting website you can go to. I think this just helps them gather everything a bit easier and schedule it. Just makes their life a bit easier while they're trying to design and do everything else and keep on top of all these bugs. So I'll leave that down in the description. If you want, you can go and use that, but they are still over on the general Steam discussions and over on the Discord. But up next we have design team. Last but not least, they are working on new features, game design documents. So a lot of work has been going in over the past couple of weeks, focusing on these abandoned bunkers. We've been getting a lot of teasers from them. Obviously active bunkers we've not seen a lot of at the moment. I'm going to hazard a guess that they may not be in 0.9, just because of how much we're actually seeing of the abandoned stuff. Again, I may be wrong. They may surprise us and bring these in also, and just not showing us any of it. But who knows, may just have to wait a little bit longer to see with them. Talking about teasers, we had this pop up. Now, I'm not going to speculate too much on this, because this could be a number of things. Obviously we can see some sort of USB input on the left hand side. There's 3 slots there. It says BCU upgrade on the front of it, but all the other information that's written on it you can't see, you can't tell anything on it. As I said, you could guess away at this, but it could be a number of things. So I'm just going to leave this as it is. and wait for some more info on this, or some lore, or some blueprints, other little bits that we can piece together to maybe decipher what this means. So, other than this, we had some footage from the devs down in one of the bunkers fighting with Mr. Brenner and one of the Psycho Razors. So, let's have a quick look at that.
Opet sam spalio, jebate skuren sam cijeli. Ček da
Kako izgledaš?
Jebote, Burning Injury, sve C1, C1, C1.
Mega jebote.
Ajmo van. Fuck, jebote. Razor? Ne.
Zaštekala mi je puška.
Evo, otvari brzo to.
Card missing.
Ma ne, manualno.
Ne mogu, struja je upaljena, ne može manualno.
Je struja upaljena?
Trebalo bi hekirat, a...
A, ne.
You're fucked. Daj, otvari ovaj depozit, idemo svaki unutra.
Moramo čekati da fuse izgori, a?
Da. Sakrite se možda.
So, Mr. Brenner, for one, has a flamethrower now, which is even more frightening than he was before, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, as we watch the video progress, you can see different elements come into play. One of them being Mr. Brenner chasing.
Ajmo van. Evo, fuck, jebote. Razor?
And then, by the looks of it, a Psycho Razor has grabbed one of the players. But it does seem like they're having a lot of fun doing it, so...
Zaštekala mi je puška.
Evo, otvari brzo to.
Card missing.
And that's the Psycho Razor down,
Manualno.
shutting the door behind them, trying to make their escape, and then missing a key card.
Trebalo bi hekirat, a...
A, ne.
You're fucked. Daj, otvari ovaj depozit, idemo
And if you
svaki
heard
unutra.
closely, they said, oh no, we're fucked.
Moramo čekati da fuse izgori, a?
Da. Sakrite se možda.
So, a few things to point out with this. Obviously, they're missing the key card to get out, so they, by the looks of it, they're trapped in there at the moment. Now, they were able to escape into this little side room by using a key code. Now, whether or not they've got this key code from an NPC or somewhere else is another question, but my thoughts on this is the two keys that he was pushing were worn out compared to the other ones, so it looks like they've been pushed more by people, so it gives you that idea that those two are the code, you know, those two are the combination to the code. It just all depends on what way you need to put them. So 3-digit combination with two numbers, it's not going to be a lot. As you saw there, it was quite easy for them to access it, but they do look fun. This whole experience looked like a right old laugh. You know, I think it would be a lot harder if you're solo down there by yourself, but if you're in a squad or you've got some mates and that playing around and you go down into one of these bunkers, I feel like you're going to have a good old time down there, regardless of what happens. So I feel like this is going to change Scum massively compared to the bunkers we have now. And this is only one half of the bunkers, remember. This is only the abandoned bunkers. We are going to be seeing active bunkers with human NPCs, human security, you know, guards, scientists, all sorts of other things in other bunkers as well. So what you're seeing now is just half of the bunker update. It's going to be a big one. Now, as I keep saying, we haven't seen a lot of active bunkers. You know, that not a lot has been teased. We haven't seen anything over on Twitter or Scum. So whether or not that will be within 0.9 or 0.95 maybe is another question. So we're going to have to wait for a little bit more information on this, but it does look like, as I've said, they are coming to the closing stages of the abandoned bunkers. Now, it may be that we think this is getting close. It may just be that they've only gone through half of the update so far. So, you know, we could see this update in a matter of weeks if they finished it, and it's, as it stands, abandoned bunkers and male models that are coming into 0.9. But if they're going for the whole active side of bunkers as well, it may push this update back a little bit to October, December time, as I originally said. So we're going to have to wait as I keep saying, for more information, but I will keep you updated like I always do every single week with anything I come across. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with the latest Scum news over on the channel. Just want to have a quick shout out to our channel members, Megahoof, Mary G, Alti, and Nectar940. Thank you very much for your extra support. We're getting even closer to our first upgrade on the computer, which again will just give you guys a better viewing experience and also help me on the side of editing things, speeding things up. So thank you very much for that support. If you want to join them, you can head over to the channel, hit that join button and read through the perks, see what one suits you best. Generally, they all just support the channel, as I said, upgrading, giving you guys a better viewing experience. If you did like it, give it a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you stay up to date with the latest Scum news and content just like this on the channel. And until next time, see ya!